my personal YouTube account.
Then I'm fine with that.
Please make it private.
The stream is healthy.
Are you using Wirecast?
Yeah. Just to finalize the stream.
Wirecast is great.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Live everything sucks. I think we're live, guys. Why don't I get... There's one person watching.
Hopefully that's you.
I have like 20 subscribers on here.
When you wave your hand in front of your face. Cool.
Hello. How do I get to the...
Pat, we gotta figure out if they uphold the. Well, I guess we could still swing it. If they uphold the injunction,
Yeah, that's why I have it.
making the case to go to NASL final and MLS Cup.
Can you operate camera 7?
Here, and you can sit in.
Dude, it's after 5 o'clock already. That's fucking crazy.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Bye. Mara, would you like some?
Guys, here's the question of the day, okay?
Can't wait for this.
I've been wanting pizza for a while now, okay? I usually order myself a big pie when I finish a semester of school, and I finished a semester of school yesterday. Except because of the storm, the place that I ordered from was closed. So I ended up not getting that. Well, it's like a takeout spot that's open. It's like open windowed almost all the way around, and so until winter, it's got. I think until like another week from now, they have. It's like by the slice where you can walk in from any side, and it's like essentially an outdoor place. So I can do that, and then I'll have that for dinner tonight and tomorrow night with the leftovers, or I can order chicken shawarma sandwiches from my favorite place in Jersey City, and I'm swallowing while I taste that right now. And you can get 4 of them, so it's $25 for a full pie, and or you can get 4 pita sandwiches for $20. But you run the risk of getting sick of them if you have them, because sometimes you want 2, depending on how high you are on life. And sometimes you want 1 because it's filling enough, right? No, not even about getting high, because I actually never had them high. But it's more like sometimes they have this tzatziki sauce. It's like a garlic-based. It's not like a normal tzatziki. It's very different than that. It's fucking unbelievable. And this hot sauce that goes with it, and it's so good. But pizza is also really good, and I haven't had this pizza in a while. And I walked past Saturday when Aaron flaked on me. I walked from Soho down to 6th Avenue past Joe's Pizza, and the line was down the street, and I was just like, man, pizza seems good. I ended up getting Dos Toros because I'm loyal.
You didn't cry, did you? You didn't cry, did you?
I didn't cry.
Good. I did feel really bad. My bad.
Can you tell a useful story?
Me? I would love to tell a useful story. I will tell you why I did Sheath, because on Friday night,
From a healthy
I
standpoint,
started drinking
I would
with
take the
a man
sandwiches.
named Fitzgerald. Last name Fitzgerald. You guys
From a
might
price
happen to know him.
standpoint, I would take sandwiches.
We drank. He put me on the 7-minute plan. I was drinking like relatively
But
heavily,
I'm lusting for
and then we
pizza.
got put on the. He put me on
But
the
I could
7-minute
also
plan.
wait till Friday and have pizza when my wife gets back in town.
Because I do think you should do the reward. Like, you should make sure that you reward yourself for the semester.
Yeah.
So you count that as a reward. You could do reward pizza Friday and sandwiches.
That's true. That's very true. But I fear that like I'll deep down know that it's not a reward anymore because so much time has passed. It's like past the statute. It's like the Kevin Spacey thing.
That's true, yeah.
I have Aaron talk for a while.
Did you,
Pat, too.
Aaron, when did you leave Friday night?
Yeah.
Friday night, I left the bar.
Oh, he didn't leave. He was
around-
taken home.
I was taken home by this
Yeah.
man right here.
Okay, I think I
Around
got-
like 10:30.
Yeah, okay. That's
Some-
when I
You guys
got
both stayed that late?
I left at 7.
He left early. Yeah. I stayed and kept like. I got put on the Fitz plan. He was like, we're gonna go Wolf of Wall Street. We're going 7-minute plan. I told her 7 minutes every time. Every 7 minutes she's gonna bring a drink, and I was with it. I was good, and then we started taking tequila shots, and that's when it all fell apart.
Before you guys got there, it was me, Allie, Fitz, and Mark, and Fitz ordered a
piece of shit.
Vodka soda with a splash of cranberry and lime juice, and said to her, she brought it, and he goes, I'll have another one. And so she took forever on the second one. So the second time she came back, he's like, I want another one. And then so at this point, he had chugged those 2 and was on his 3rd, but they were already like 4 drinks deep from the other place. Wow. Like legitimately 4 drinks deep.
Yeah,
Man, that man can.
He was
Yeah.
getting the glass, yeah.
Yeah.
both of them.
Yeah, the only thing that made me feel better about anything about my life was this morning when I walked in, Fitz was like, you were hurting too, huh? And I was like, the 2 in that sentence just made me feel a lot better.
The thing is, Fitz doesn't show it when he's hurting though.
No.
He never shows it. Like in Chicago, dude,
Dash, can you come over?
we got bombed at that dinner, and then ended up at that party that night, and like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Next
that was
day he had
fun.
his biggest
That
like
was
meeting of the year with
fun,
McDonald's, and he was just like, yeah, dude. He's like if I'm saying I'm absolutely hungover, like you're not gonna see me outside or in a social scenario.
That is
and he
why
was
I
just
did
like
that.
walking around going, dude, I am so fucking hungover today. He was just casual about it.
I woke up on the couch with a nice glass of water in front of me because of our man over here, Patrick. Chugged that glass of water, stood up, sat back down.
This was Saturday morning?
Yeah, like 9. And then like I got my shit together, hopped on the train, took the bus home, and just like took a nice 2-hour nap. Actually, I went straight into watching soccer, started drinking some water, thought about getting a nap, and then just went to get pho. Went and got pho. When I got back, on the way out, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna throw up. Made it, ate like half my food, took it back. As when I got, like I was literally around the corner from my girlfriend's house, and I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna throw up. Fuck, I think I can handle it. I like put the windows down just in case and like sped up a little bit. I was like, I think I can make it. And like pulling up, like if her house is here and like this is the front of her house, I'm like back here. Pull up, I'm like, fuck no. Just threw up everywhere outside the window.
On Saturday?
Oh
At
yeah,
what
dude,
age
it
is
was
too old to be
bad.
puking still?
Probably 31. That's how old I am.
Did you just kill that camera?
No.
We just
Do you
lost
remember
2.
when Fitz brought us out
You got
to
what?
the outside on the tables and wanted to talk to us? And, you
No.
know,
What do you want to talk about?
he was like, what you guys do is fucking great, but like, how can we sell it? What?
That was your talk.
Yeah, what was your talk?
Oh, our talk was like, you guys are fucking the best.
He told us this.
I got so hyped and I started running around.
You and fucking Dash were doing handstands and shit.
That was it.
Dash, don't promote that kind of behavior.
I absolutely promote it. I'm
We're both
really good at
handstands.
You said that in that exact tone in the bar, and then you went and did handstands.
Did you see them?
Yeah.
I was blocked by
Not giving a fuck.
not giving a fuck.
I actually didn't see them because I was too busy enjoying my life. Sorry about that.
You didn't?
No, I saw them. He didn't see them. He was too busy not paying attention to you. Yeah. Sorry about that. But I saw them. They were good handstands. They were pretty solid. I've seen better, but they were decent.
better?
Yeah, seen a lot better.
Like
but-
posture-wise.
I mean, we don't want to get too deep into it. I don't want to hurt your feelings. But there were.
Matt, is that camera on?
Which one?
The one
better
you're
too.
operating.
Yeah. I'm a bit of a banana.
Why would Parasite pick today to score? Well, actually, that's fine. Just don't do it against us.
Oh, here we go.
I got you.
That's gonna be a fun thing.
There we go. Now we're back.
Okay.
Wait, so all this stuff needs to be taken down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Pat. And you got any tweets over there?
Yeah, Pat, throw me some tweets.
Tweets, what about?
What are you seeing
I
on?
don't know, just
What are you seeing on
I
Twitter?
said,
dude?
someone's mic's fucking up right now. Oh, is it me?
Look at that.
Check.
Wait.
Check. The
No,
specter
it's
is haunting
Aaron's
Europe,
mic.
the
Hold on,
specter of
Pat.
communism, all the powers of old Europe.
He has a necklace on.
Pat, talk.
Check.
That's
Keep talking.
Keep talking.
Is your mic on?
Uh,
Is it muted?
Let's check it. Not muted, and it should be
I'm
on.
hearing you now.
Okay. 3. PI. A specter is haunting Europe, the specter of communism. All the powers of old Europe have entered into a holy alliance to exorcise the specter.
Jesus Christ.
Pope and Tsar, Metternich and Guizot, French radicals, and German police spies. Where is the party in opposition that has not been decried as communistic by its opponents in power? Where the
I think so.
What the fuck are you reading, my guy?
Communist
Communist Manifesto? Jesus.
I've only read it in Spanish, so I don't really understand.
Wait, you've never actually read the Communist Manifesto?
No, I have. I have many, many times.
Wait, can you guys practice
What?
talking to Pat when he's not behind you?
Not fluent, no. But
Wait,
I
what?
What does that mean?
Pretend Pat's over here.
Yeah, we're gonna print a picture of his.
They look like shit. Communism fucking sucks. Capitalism is dope as hell. Buying shit is cool if you have money to buy shit. And fuck poor people that's not balling anyway.
It's live. We're live right now. Just lost 1,000 subscribers.
I heard that.
1,000 of our followers subscribed.
I heard that Cardi B song for the first time,
Did you
and
like
she
it?
says, "I'm a boss, you are a worker, bitch," and I was like, fucking out of line, like blacklisted from socialism. Like I was like, that is such an out of line lyric.
I would actually love to hear you just read Bodak Yellow.
She says, "I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch." I was like,
Hold on.
I was like, wait, let me
a
send that.
dramatic reading of Bodak Yellow from Pat. Anybody else here for that?
I was like, yeah, I'm sending that
Said,
to my.
little bitch, you can't fuck with me if you wanted to.
I'm
These
sending that to
expensive,
the
These is
union.
red bottoms. These is bloody
If there isn't, if unions haven't condemned that song, I will freak out.
Actually, I just heard a couple unions came out yesterday and condemned it.
Good on them. Good on them.
Yeah. Pat,
Toss them
dramatic reading?
a talking point. Or soccer Twitter.
South Florida soccer fan alert. Pay attention to
God damn it.
Nipun Chopra and Social Takes later this evening. Big news coming down the pike. I don't think that's the word he
It
wanted.
is.
It's the pike.
Is
the
it?
pike.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it not pipe?
No, pike.
Pike.
No, no way. I thought it was
Down the
pipe.
pipeline
All these
and
years.
down the
But I
pipe.
think that it's Boca Raton is going to be joining NASL, which is too small of a team to be in the second division.
Let's
so that's
let's
okay.
yeah, throw that to me real quick. Throw that to me.
Can't figure out Aaron's mic.
Let's create one, two, many Vietnams.
Aaron, can you talk about
Say what? Yeah, I can talk for a while. NASL. Here's the thing. NASL is probably cool. A lot of people probably like it. It's like playing with 3-star teams on FIFA. Many people probably enjoy that. There are 3-star teams in FIFA because that's a thing. They exist and they play soccer regularly. Here's the thing. Not for me. I very much appreciate everyone who does appreciate it. I don't want to play with 3-star teams and I don't want to watch NASL. Cool.
Can you say something?
Oh, yes. Pat is the kind of guy who doesn't really know much about anything.
Here we go again. Burks, it's like Burks here.
I think the best way to go about the show is to have Pat dress up in an oversized suit.
Like Nathan for you.
Unfortunately, we don't have time to do that anymore, so we're not doing it.
Yeah. No time.
Yeah, that's the reason.
So Pat dresses up in an oversized suit on Tuesdays and Wednesdays because he's funny. And then on Thursdays, he drops his investigative reporting piece.
This should be the suit. At it.
Done.
You agree though? It sounds shitty?
Yeah, Aaron says. Don't we have another one?
Yeah, I don't know if it's just the mic.
Okay, so we'll test that after. And mixing between the three looks cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out when the right time to make cuts is. You can always cut to this camera too.
Live action in the control room.
Please don't ever use that.
I was fucking blown away when Cypher betrayed the team
Cool.
in the Matrix.
In Matrix?
Yeah.
Fucking piece of shit, Cypher,
didn't-
bro.
That steak he was eating looked so good. Who is new to Liao? I gotta.
Every time I watch that movie, I see Scyther's face, or was it Scyther?
Who?
Whatever the fuck his face is. Cypher. I don't know why I said Cypher. Scyther.
I just almost tweeted to him to say I enjoyed his performance.
I get so angry every time I see his face.
Yeah.
Cause like I think about the very first time I saw it, and like, oh man, like he's really just getting him in and out there, man. He's like one of
He's
the,
like the
the
hard
team.
guy. He's the
The
hard
team
guy.
is like just so strong.
Is
And
it-
then fucking what's the one that dies when he pulls the plug on like Tank?
He kills. No, he
It looks better now.
Kills.
he gets back and then he shoots Tank and he shoots Dozer, but
And
then
then he
Tank
pulls-
survive. But he pulls the plug,
Plug
on
on
the
me.
Epoch and switch.
Epoch and switch, yeah. And
And Mouse gets killed. By
one of my favorite ever lines in that movie. Smells like this. Smells like this.
Yeah.
So maybe.
It's actually really bad dialogue in that movie.
It's not great.
This one here.
It's not great.
But
But it's one of the biggest movies of all time, though.
Shut this off, please.
And I'm super stoked to dive into the Matrix Reloaded. Alone.
So
It's gonna be the one that's on the ground.
Pen, that's to the left.
Just turn it
I'm
down.
starting Stranger Things tonight, so
Oh, so good.
I just watched the first season.
yeah, me and my girlfriend are watching tonight, so that's the setting I'm gonna be tweeting
my
the
God.
Red Bulls game in. So just to know that.
I did
Oh
not
my
like
God.
So you're not
Taylor looks so.
I mean, I'll keep an eye on it, but I'm covering for Aaron, so I'm gonna do my best. You should. Hey, Aaron, when something happens, text me and then I'll tweet it.
Sportsnet Inc.
Are you on the game?
Nope. Not gonna happen.
Who was operating Twitter on Friday?
What?
Or maybe it wasn't Friday. I don't remember when I was.
Was it for an MLS game?
Yeah.
Oh, when I was tweeting to you? Yeah, that was me. Yeah, that was me. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna ignore Mike.
I was like watching like a hockey game, and I wanted to be like, "Oh, you're talking about this game, right?"
I usually ignore Caleb, but if you tweet to us, I'll respond.
Poor Galen.
Office sounds during this, it didn't seem particularly loud, but
Out there.
yeah.
Water.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I'm saying just during this test now.
Oh no, I didn't hear any of it.
I can't stop looking at this picture.
Cool. All right, I think tomorrow we'll do a little rehearsal.
I'm gonna ask
So it's
Hannah
gonna be pretty cash anyway. So,
what time she's done.
huh?
What time are they done?
Can I go get
Yeah, you're gonna do that this week. What I was saying was tomorrow we'll probably do a rehearsal. We'll just have like a few beats out. It's gonna be. I think we'll start off with the feeling being very FFL. Like Twitter accounts and whatever.